So last weekend, my roommates and I decided to have a grown-up dinner party, which basically meant we put on clean shirts and tried to pretend that the sink full of dishes was a decorative art piece. The four of us agreed on a potluck. Dave, our resident foodie, his words, not ours, insisted he would bring the appetizer. We were a little skeptical, since last time Dave's idea of hors d'oeuvres was a bowl of dried Cheerios and some pickles, but he swore he'd been watching a lot of cooking shows lately and was ready to elevate the experience. When Saturday rolled around, we were all in the kitchen, me, Jeremy, and Nina, each unwrapping our contributions. Jeremy made pasta, Nina brought a salad, I baked a pie. Dave strutted in, carrying 2 plates like he was auditioning for MasterChef. He cleared his throat and announced, "Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for my signature dish, deconstructed toast." We all exchanged nervous glances, but hey, maybe he knew something we didn't. Maybe the secret to fine dining is just confidence and a lot of adjectives. Dave set down the first plate, 2 slices of plain white bread. On the second plate? A perfectly square pat of butter, unwrapped and resolutely cold. That was it. No knife, no heat, no explanation, just the raw materials of a sandwich, presented with the flair of someone who just invented fire. He gestured at the plates with a grand flourish and said, "Behold. The essence of breakfast, distilled to its purest form." We waited for him to at least offer a toaster, but he just stared at us expectantly, like we were supposed to start a slow clap. I think we were all too bewildered to even pretend to be polite. Finally, Nina spoke up and said, "Dave, you realize this is just bread and butter. On different plates?" He nodded, proud as a peacock. Jeremy tried to salvage the moment by suggesting we at least combine them, but Dave was adamant, "It's deconstructed. You have to assemble the flavors yourself." After a long, awkward pause, we all stood and gave him the only thing his cooking really deserved, a standing no ovation.